Hello everybody, I'm IgneoBird, and today we are going to be going to the court case to convict the pirate that invaded us in the last video. I'll leave a link to that video in the top right, you should see it now. And the court part of it isn't Terraria, so if you just want to see the Terraria part of it, I'll leave a timestamp in the description, you can fast forward there. But if you want to see the court case, I sped it up, so you can slow it down with the playback. You should enjoy. Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be doing court case and trial. This is a very serious matter. I have no idea where our judge went. But we have the defendant's lawyer. I'll be representing the state. Alright. Where's... Alright. Also, I found out something really smart. So instead of using the Discord like built-in screen share, which sucks so bad because you can't see anything and it's at like 4 pixels, what you can do is you can use the virtual camera through OBS. So you hit settings, and then the output type you can either do like scene or source, which is basically the same thing as the scenes and sources in OBS, and then you can select one. Hey, Pickle! We have a wild pickle in the jury. Yeah, what up, Pickle? We'll probably play Terraria after this. It depends. Yeah. Gosh darn. Pickle's here though, so that's good. I tell my stream, oh, yeah, I'll just DM it to you. What up, Pickle? How's your day go, Pickle? Rest in peace, Ross's phone. Chat, wait till he hears about, like, iPhone cable. Yep, that happens. One time I dropped my phone, and it straight up died. Oh, shoot.
You thought I would.
Oh my god. I had desktop volume muted. Sorry, Pickle.
Hello, Ross the Boss 997 here.
There you go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ross the Boss 997, and welcome to the court case. And also Terraria, later on.
Yeah, maybe.
This is the Terraria court case, but also we're playing Terraria.
It's in the matter of Terraria.
We have a judge, so right now I'm showing the Discord.
So am I.
Oh,
wait.
going to beat you with a metal bat.
Oh, yo, brother.
I mean, I will harm you in a kid-friendly way.
It really was.
I couldn't hear you guys. What happened? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, this is like... Pickle, stop being an NPC.
Obviously.
Oh my god.
Hey, Lily of the Valley.
Alright, guys.
Okay, so, who's gonna...
So, shucks, here, I'll post... You better calm your down right now. All of you. Alright, hold... Where's my mouse?
It got email cat.
Well, heck you. Oh, there it is.
Don't say that. That's not very nice.
So, after a quick Google search, shucks. Oh, you're definitely listening some more.
So basically, the crime is a court case.
For criminal court.
Criminal court case, this isn't gonna be nearly as funny as the improv court case.
It'll probably be funny anyway. There, writing it down. What are you writing down?
Where's Omni-Man?
Brother, you gotta lock in, Mr. Judge Man guy.
No, we're not actually gonna read an entire thing.
You don't have to read an entire thing. Just look at the order.
Okay, opening statement.
It starts with the opening statement. I go first.
Okay, so yes, you go first, Mr. Prosecutor.
And then I present my evidence first. And then you, and then we go back and forth. And then we do closing arguments. And then it's time for the jury's verdict.
Okay, well, let me see if I can. Where's Omni-Man? Where is it?
You don't have to read all that.
Omni-Man, where are they? Where's Omni-Man?
Brother, you gotta lock in. I don't care about Omni-Man. Where am I? Alright, hold up. I got something for that. I just gotta put it up and jumble all like 8,000 windows. Alright, shucks. You guys on the Discord, the screen, I mean the chat, the screen should be blank.
Oh, I got blocked. Ross, this has nothing to do with the court, but I got blocked by Andy.
What? That is like such an out-of-pocket achievement, or I don't know. Some might consider that achievement.
So, look at me. Look, yeah.
Brother.
No way.
Alright.
Was that you actually? Wait, what? Yeah, like I just put one, but yeah, I got Andy blocked. How? Wait, how? Wait, we know, pretty like, how do you do that? Just blow up his DMs. Make so many accounts. You have to make so many accounts and blow him up.
That's wild.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, I got something cool too. The court case that we're supposed to be doing.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Judge Man. What do you mean it's backwards?
It's mirrored.
What? I thought I fixed that.
No.
It doesn't look mirrored for me.
It's mirrored, man.
What?
It's mirrored, man.
Calm your down.
Oh, and I don't know if I can say this guy's name. Who? Lily? I'm not gonna use your story so I can say this.
Wait, hold up. I gotta mute mine too. Oh. Wait, who's that who joined and left? Wait, what? Alright, can we lock in, guys? Alright, is it unmirrored? Alright, it looks mirrored to me. I don't know if that's like Discord. Alright, I'm also gonna on your desktop audio, so don't commit any crimes. Alright, so. Alright, so. Terraria's Supreme Court. Alright, we are gathered here today because the city of Lepius is charging Captain Stony Dirt with. Oh boy, here you go, guys. Accessory. Hey, Mr. Judge, Your Honor, you should be paying attention and not sending memes in the Discord. Pay attention! Pay attention, poor flavor. I am the only one. I'm locked in more than the judge, okay? Pay more attention! Alright. This man is charged with accessory before the fact of the following to account of first-degree murder, aggravated robbery, unlawful entry into an occupied structure, and use of a firearm while committing felony. So, the maximum sentence this man can receive is 45 years, $10,000, 2 life sentences without parole, and the death penalty. However, that is not what I'm asking. I'm only asking for 20 years in prison, $75,000, and 2 life sentences with parole, potentially. Please do not speak while I'm giving my... If you need to say something, you say objection. Hit him with the deny, keep going. And also, it is not relevant where the prison is, okay? It is not relevant! Nowhere in the laws does it say anything about where the prison is, besides whether it's federal prison or state prison. It's just a little toasty down there, okay? We can turn the AC down. Have you heard of the recent advancement in human evolution called air conditioning, Ross? Oh, think about it. That's also if he gets sentenced there, like, you know. It's only a temporary holding cell. We'll build a better prison if that's where you want him to go. Anyway, now let me get on to my opening statement. During the events of a recent pirate invasion, 2 civilians were killed by the pirates. Pirate Captain was found after the pirates retreated, who claimed to be a friend and salesman. We have held him in the LPS federal prison, deep in the underworld, awaiting today's trial. Now, Ross, do you have, like, do you have, like, a presentation or something, or are you just gonna speak your open?
I don't have a presentation, but can you please go back to your first slide so we can see the chart?
Yeah, see the changes. Oh. This slide?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Pickle, calm down.
Alright, so, my client, Mr. Captain Stony Dirt, has neither committed any of the crimes that he is being accused of, nor has he ever even given a reason to be suspected of the crimes that he is being committed of, other than he is a pirate or is wearing clothes that indicate that he may be a pirate. Crimes by association should not be counted against a person who he should not be charged because somewhere at the same time there were people who got injured by people who were wearing the same clothes as him. This is racism at its finest against pirates in general, and I will not stand for it.
Brother, if that... Oh, also, okay. Your Honor, can you stop sending memes while the court is going on?
Okay, fine. Okay.
I'm listening.
Oh, shucks. Anyway. Oh, shucks. Also, keep it down. Be quiet! Whoops. Alright, are you done with your opening statement? Your opening statement has been going on for 3 to 4 business days. Also, I'm going to paste a questions link in the description, so if you have any questions, go there so you don't have to interrupt our court, but, oh, shucks. I'm going to present my evidence once I can figure it out.
I'm just also presenting the very...
I swear, stop putting memes, this is an important situation!
I know, I'm taking it
Ain't nobody be seeing Judge Judy putting memes in a Discord server.
I would never joke around about this. I'm coming to
You better know what you're doing by the time this court's ever. Go, calm down! We'll get there in a minute. Anyway, so, early this week, God. To answer the question, no, it shouldn't take too long. Unless there's too many memes. Alright, anyway, so early this week, a pirate invasion off the west coast of Lepios left 2 innocent townfolk dead. They died defending their homes, their friends, their families, their customers, and their lives. After the pirates were sent back in retreat, another pirate showed up behind the rest of the pirates. He lingered after the attack, claiming to be friendly, and he was detained. And today, we'll be charging him with the crimes he committed. Ross, if you'd like to provide any evidence, please do now. Objection, please shut up and present your evidence now, respectfully. I just did! It's your turn!
That's not evidence, that is hearsay. You just saying
Evidence numero dos. This is evidence! I have evidence! And besides, I'm getting there. I gave him a chance to speak, and he said objection, meaning it's still my turn. Mom said it's my turn. Me?
There is no evidence to prove that my client has, will, or is committing a crime at any point in time.
Objection, that's not evidence. That's just hearsay.
I said there is no evidence to prove that he has. I'm not saying
Objection.
He hasn't. That's not hearsay, that's just a fact. There is no
You know what else is a fact? You know what else is a fact, Ross?
whatsoever at any point in time.
So you're...
Nothing to link him to anything.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You know it's a crime to lie in the court of law, Ross? So, so that means if I find one little bit of evidence... Calm down! So if I find one evidence, you are guilty of... What's it called? What's the technical term? Perjury? Okay, buddy man.
In a court of law, is having evidence and willfully saying that you have no evidence. I don't know what kind of
Do you know that falsely filling out like a deer tag or something is perjury as well? I'm not wrong. At least in New York. I don't know about other places, but like...
Stop posting memes!
See?
Pay attention!
I am. I really am.
You must be the best multitasker ever. Can you like... take a Regents exam while fighting off monsters?
I
You not wait, Pickle, do you not know perjury is?
I used to drink a lot of glue, so
Well, that explains a lot.
Anyway, carry on. You got it.
Alright, so... Oh, shucks. Here's my... Oh.
Hello.
We are doing a court session! It is recommended that you remain silent as to not disturb us. Thank you. Anyway, evidence numero dos. During an interview with Captain Stony Dirt in the graveyard where the victims were buried, he commented on the rain, saying how it was just another day for a pirate, hence admitting that he was a pirate, admitting that he was not only part of that group, but also proud to be part of a group that constantly commits crimes like stealing. Objection, I'm not finished! There is questions posted at top of the slide!
What is happening?
Quiet!
Okay, order. I'm not both of you arguing. It is
Objection.
speak one at a time. One at a time.
That's what I'm trying to do, but Mr. Objectin over here. It's yapping is yapper.
No. Bird, what you need to do, you need to shorten, you need to just make a summary.
I am summarizing. I'm sorry that your attention span can't keep up with this evidence.
Listen.
From now on,
This is currently, facing the personal problem, like a dog eating the wall, but
it's healthy.
Is it?
It is now.
Alright, anyway, continue. Rock, not over it.
If you have a question, put it in the questions link at the top of the slideshow.
I have a question for you. How did you blow up by Andrew Tate?
We are moving on from that pre-court situation. Court is now in session. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying. So not only did he comment on the rain admitting to the fact that he was indeed a pirate, when asked about what he had to say about the graves of the victims, he admitted that his friends, his army, were responsible for these actions. So, with this, gosh, he has admitted that he is an accessory before the fact, as defined in Title 6, Chapter 1, Section 201A of the Terrarian State Laws. This means anything that his army has done falls upon him as well. I'm finished. Ross, would you like to present your second piece of evidence? Thank you.
So let me stop. Let me speak real quick. He did not admit to committing any crimes.
Objection.
of-
I did not say that he committed crimes. I said he admitted that he was an accomplice. And under Title 6, Chapter 1, Section 201A, that means he's guilty of the crimes committed. Yes. Would you like me to read?
Okay, sure.
Alright. Alright, pulling it up. Title 6, Chapter 1, Section 201. Accessory before the fact. A person who knowingly...
No, I want you to know what he said.
Oh, exact words? He said, Arn, hate to say it, but many Madies put these holes in the ground if you're catch me drift. Is the words he said. Yep.
Sorry, but inside of court of law, unless he deliberately says I did it, it's not admissible in court.
We're not necessarily pinning
Ah,
the murders on him.
admissible in court.
Under what? Where does it say that?
That's just a fact.
Can you cite that, Ross? Ross? Can you cite that?
The exact 6-1/whatever to know the facts of the law, and the law is
Then there's...
deliberately
Unless...
says-
Objection. Unless you have...
Oh, not again.
Unless you have proof that this
Do you
is...
have proof
Do I have proof?
of these words?
Yes, I do. It was in an interview.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're recording this interview.
I don't know. Where's the recording of your laws?
Oh, Dick Bird, dude.
Uh-huh. Anyway. Moving on.
So you provided no proof that you actually conducted this interview at all. Okay, I just literally didn't know that.
Oh, wait, he's right. You don't have proof.
I have this cited proof.
But that's a slideshow.
Uh-huh. Okay, and if I was lying on this evidence,
Slideshow, you don't.
that would be a crime. Can we get everybody in the jury to shut up?
Considering literally your entire basis of this is this guy was the only the guy he was there. He was wearing the same worker guys that were shooting at my friends. Therefore,
Not-
he's guilty by association.
No, he's an accessory before the fact.
That's your entire argument. And I get those were
Calm
I want you
down.
to remember this. I want you to remember they were my friends.
Hold up.
but I'm not going to wrongfully
I have
accuse him
proof.
of a crime that he did not commit.
I have evidence.
Okay, show me.
Alright, yeah, still with evidence.
Because I remember that when the pirate he showed up.
Alright.
during the pirate invasion, and he was actively fighting against the invading.
Do you have evidence of that either?
No, you have evidence that it didn't happen.
You don't need evidence that it didn't happen. You need evidence that it did happen, Ross, and also here's my proof that he said that. Gosh darn it, why can't I send files into Discord?
Screenshot.
I did! I'm trying to send the screenshot! I did. I just said other thing. I hate this. Hold up, I think... Can I solve this issue, perhaps? Oh, I think I can. Alright, let me try it now. Wait, hold up, I might have to close and reopen Discord. Hold up, technical difficulties, be right back. Alright. If I go here, pop this out. What if I... Whoops, wrong one. Alright, if I paste this now, it should work. There we go, okay. There's my evidence I said it.
Even in the actual text journal, like, I don't know what the secret text journal thing is. I've never seen it.
If you click on... If you hover over general and then click the little speech bubble, that's where it is. There. Undeniable evidence.
Or I hate to say it, but it makes
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what was that supposed to be?
Do you not know how to read? This is him literally admitting...
Hate to say it, but no. Or hate to say it, but we mates put these holes in the ground. You catch my drift. What does that mean?
That means he's saying it was his friends who killed them.
Okay? No.
How? How's it not that, huh?
How does that make sense? And also, the graveyard, we have a graveyard.
Yep.
And the graveyard is not the place that you actually buried our comrades. You put them over to the left.
No, that's where the bodies were brought.
So you put them at a separate. No, because that is not. Because in the grave, okay, then show the actual full screenshot of the entire thing of where he was at the time. Because I know where our friends were buried, and if it was in the graveyard that I'm thinking of,
No, it was in the graveyard. West of the village. By the desert, yes.
show the full screenshot.
I don't have the screenshot.
Convenient.
What do you mean convenient? And besides, the graveyard you're thinking of, that was put there.
Yeah,
Way before.
It doesn't. And this statement is not admissible.
It is very admissible.
No.
That sounds like denial.
The only thing that he says is that he may have
Calm down, Pickle. We'll get there.
Jesus Christ.
Pickle, I'm gonna ask you because
Pickle pulled the trigger on the.
Ross, are you paying attention to my claims?
Are you paying attention?
Listen, I
Paying attention?
shut. I am not saying
Argument is he's guilty by association, therefore
Yes.
he should- okay, so he's-
accessory before. It's not by association, Ross. It's accessory. Accessory, Ross.
No, it's guilty by association.
Okay, all right. If you insist. Chapter 6. No, Title 6, Chapter 1, Section 201. Accessory before the fact. A person who knowingly aids in the commission of a felony, or who counsels, encourages, hires, commands, or procures a felony to be committed, is an accessory before the fact. An accessory before the fact may be indicated, informed against, tried, and convicted as if he were the principal. Then what was he doing? Then explain what he was doing. Explain what he was doing with all those pirates while during the commission of a felony.
Or it commanded anybody. You have no evidence to that provides or proves that he aided or commanded the pirate army to attack our home. You have no evidence to prove that.
Are you sure?
Okay, show me.
Alright. Oh, Pickle, you make a great point. Where's the evidence that he didn't command,
Yeah, but-
or hire, or encourage, or counsel?
No, I'm gonna take a quote from you earlier. You don't have to prove that he did. You just have to prove that he didn't, or whatever you said.
He can't even quote something I said earlier today.
No, I agree.
And besides, where's your tangible evidence, Ross?
Like I said, I don't have to prove he
Mhm.
did it.
So then I don't have to prove that he did it either.
No, you need that is the actual definition of the word that you need to prove that he did.
And you need to prove that he didn't.
All the prosecutors to prove that he did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the fact. Oh no, you're wrong. Like that's not just straight up facts.
Well, that's another great point, Pickle. Where's your defender, anyways?
I mean, I am.
So we're charging you?
No, I'm the well, yeah, okay, well, let's do it up area. Let's do it up area. You want to do it? Come on.
Hey, that wasn't my point, that's Pickle's.
Well, then why don't mention it?
I was just bringing it to Pickle's attention that I understood him. Right, Pickle?
Actually, he's currently wrongfully held in the underworld. In freaking hell. Is that a proper place to put a holding cell?
Where else are we gonna put it?
How about somewhere on the surface? Maybe that's not.
Yeah, as a wise man.
200, that's not 300 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll be cooking alive.
Have you gone down there before and survived, Ross?
Innocent until proven guilty. Listen,
Ever hear of a holding cell?
I'm built different, okay? I'm built
Yeah, you different, alright.
He's
Exactly.
well,
Have you been down there, Ross? Have you been down there in the underworld?
Yeah, it's unpleasant. I've burned to death many times.
Mhm. And he is in a spot where burning will not occur. Exactly. There's no exposed lava, there's no way for any lava or fire to enter his holding cell. It is completely secure. It is safe, Ross.
Okay, can I come here? Wait. You sentenced him to wait, he's in hell.
He's in hell.
Isn't there a whole, isn't there a whole amendment saying that you can't have, like, punishment too harshly?
It's not harsh punishment. It is not cruel and or unusual.
Where magical beings such as imps and
Thank you, Pickle. Thank you.
literally can shoot through blocks.
Yeah, exactly. It's a holding cell. Thank you, Pickle.
Filtering him with fire, magical fire.
There is no fire in the cell. It is completely blacked off.
No, there are entities down
Yep.
there who would shoot
Wait,
projectiles.
there's nothing, why couldn't you just
hell inside.
Yes, but when have you seen? When have you? Thank you, Pickle. If you really want him out of this prison, why don't you get some solid evidence to prove that he shouldn't be down there?
So any evidence, literally any evidence.
Where's Pickle?
He's in my chat. It's part of the jury. So, anyway, it's a holding cell. That matter will not be discussed, okay? There is no safety concerns in the holding cell. When have you seen an imp target an NPC before, Ross?
When have you ever seen someone be sentenced to hell? Like, that's not like, that's about me. Thinking about hell, well, like, why would you not let them have a regular prison? What's talking?
Safekeeping. Where are you more likely to escape? A prison down there? Or a prison on the surface where if you get out, it's all rainbows?
That's the point of
If you call for a mistrial, he will be held in...
He has had his 8th Amendment right of full and unusual punishment been violated. And I call
He hasn't even been punished yet, Ross.
Unless he's literally beating the Kratos.
inside of hell.
Uh-huh.
It-
The conditions within the holding cell are
I
regulated.
find your statement to be incorrect.
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh,
said
uh-huh. Sure,
creating
okay.
the underworld that can kill him and hurt him
Have you-
anywhere does not matter.
Just because, okay, they have the capability to kill. Dogs have the capability to kill. Do we keep them around, Ross? Do we?
Okay. I actually do. But there's a difference between literal hell beings and people.
They
Like-
will probably literally kill if they even catch your scent.
Would
Have you
consider-
seen-
No. Would you consider those hell beings like people?
I never said like people. My comparison was to dogs.
Why you said thugs? I was like,
No.
oh, okay, never mind. Continue.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, can we continue on with this court case now?
No, I called for a mistrial.
What do you mean, on mistrial? Alright, so we call for a mistrial.
Been violated.
We call for a mistrial. He stays in that holding cell until further notice. There, you happy?
He needs to- No, he needs to be released.
No. He needs to be kept in a holding cell where he's not going to get any more people killed.
He won't get people killed. He never killed anybody in the first place.
Okay, well,
He could, if he, yes, there are bodies. We have evidence of the murder. That is not, the fact that these two citizens died
Well, that's not a mistrial.
is not under,
Okay,
Not
okay,
mistrial.
this is
I'm
what-
Uh-huh. I'm not charging him for the murders. I'm charging him for an accessory of the murders.
Oh, well, absolutely. Well, I don't know if you can. Well, okay, show me more evidence. You have any more evidence? That this is-
Alright, okay, where exactly are we? Alright, let me get things straight. Can we all agree that he was in relations to that pirate army, okay? We're all in agreement on that, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Well, no, wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't hear you. Why you stop saying exactly? Holy shit, that's an argument, dude. No, you just say it again.
Okay, are we all in agreement that he is an accomplice? Or have any past relations?
You have no evidence to prove that he is an accomplice.
What do you mean, no evidence?
Oh my
He
God,
admitted it.
Anybody. My mates, that could be literally anybody.
Who else? He was talking about,
That could
okay,
be anybody.
okay, then explain this. Who killed the two innocents? Victims.
The pirate army.
Uh-huh. Very well.
Pirate army.
And he was referencing the graves of the victims. And he confirmed. Yes, he was. Have you seen that pirate anywhere east of the tower?
No, because you nabbed him the second you keep one into the world.
I talked to him when he came in, and he
Then
was
you brought him over to
near the graveyard, and that's what he said.
You know what? How about you present your evidence?
I can only do that assuming that we know he's an accomplice. But alright. Evidence number 2. Yes, that's the one with no offensive evidence.
You're the evidence. You have no evidence. Yeah, you're right. You have no evidence. Yeah.
That's not what I said. I said you have no evidence.
I have no evidence.
All of your evidence is reactive, Ross.
No, all
Yeah.
your evidence is
Alright, then come up with something.
of losing our
Come
friends.
out. Come up with something that I have not brought up.
Come up with something.
Come up.
No,
Give me.
to disprove.
Give me. I'm not saying disprove. I'm saying prove that it wasn't him. All you're doing is trying to disprove. You should be proving the opposite, Ross.
No, I have to disprove everything you do. You said.
Unprofessional.
No, that's just how
Anyway.
it goes.
So, by wanting me to continue, I guess we are confirmed that this is valid. Anyway, then don't tell me to continue. Pirates were seen attempting to rob citizens of the village, as any pirate would, hence the name. They were also found to have golden furniture in their possession, which was confiscated by one of the leaders of this village, and it will be examined and returned to its original owners.
Objection. I stopped when you objected. I wish you give me the same courtesy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Stony Pirate was never had any gold on him at all.
Objection. So if you listen to my argument, you would know I never said that Captain IgneoBird ever had anything on his person.
He's not related to the other pirates, so I don't know why you're saying that this is like your argument makes no sense. This is literally straight up racism.
He's an accomplice, Rob. You cannot.
You're judging him based on his
I'm not.
you're
No.
judging based on the fact that, oh,
Find me in this
all pirates
collection
are
of evidence.
at the same time as this guy, then that means that these two guys must be working together. This is just straight up racism.
Can you see on this slide where I mentioned anything about clothing, mayhaps?
Okay, you said that these people were the same.
When?
You said that you were convinced that they were accomplices based on what? Based on what?
Based on the fact that he admitted verbally
No,
that he
no,
has
no,
relations.
no, he said my mates. That
Yep.
proves nothing.
Yes. No. It proves everything, Ross.
Who's mates?
Okay. I don't know how else.
Answer the question.
I don't know how else to explain this.
No, answer the damn question. Who is mates?
Let me finish. And he says mates.
No, tell me. Who is mates?
It is. Like, what are you asking for?
Who are the mates?
The pirates that invaded.
Oh, okay, so he's saying it's a, where does he say that? I just say mates.
Just because he doesn't say something doesn't mean he cannot connect two more pieces of evidence.
He could be referring to anybody when he says mates.
Here's my thing.
He could be referring to you.
Okay, that doesn't work. Here, let me put it this way.
He could be referring to literally anybody when he says mates. That is-
Let
that
me
is-
say
quote, unquote, admitted
my
to
counter argument.
anything
Listen,
related.
listen. So, we know who killed the townsfolk. That was the pirate invaders.
Yes.
This pirate that we're charging said that his friends killed.
No.
No, listen, he said-
Put these holes in the ground.
Exactly.
Not-
In reference to the dead, the victims.
Mates put these holes in the ground.
Then who did they kill? Who did his friends kill?
Even if we okay, let's get really outlandish.
Mhm.
Let's get, like way out there.
Yeah, like, get it? Guys, get it? Outlandish. Get it? Because they're pirates. They're in the ocean. Outlandish, like out of land, like in the sea. Get it?
Even if we assume, even if we really push out there and we assume that by some leap in logic that these are the same people, or that he is associated with the people that killed our friends. How is his fault?
So are you saying how does me connecting this pirate to the invaders? How does that make him his fault?
Yeah.
All right. That would be under Title 6, Chapter 1, Section 201A.
No,
Yep.
It
Yep.
says that if he aided or ordered them to do anything, he did not aid and he did not order.
How about encouraging?
He did not encourage.
Okay, so he's a pirate captain, correct?
Yes, he's a pirate.
Yes.
What's his official title?
Captain.
Okay.
So,
Did you see
What does a captain do exactly, Ross? What does a captain do?
What evidence do you have to prove that his crew was in the attack?
The way he says, my mates.
No.
Yep, that is most likely in reference to his crew.
Not most likely,
But-
not empirically provable.
If there was another group,
Not empirically provable.
who else would be his mates besides?
That could be literally anybody.
Okay.
Literally anybody.
But he was referencing people who killed.
No,
The
there's no
townsfolk.
evidence of that.
What do you mean? I have no evidence. His mates.
You haven't shown a whole screenshot of him being at the specific grave that our friend is saying that.
We have the interview transcripts. We don't need
No,
we don't need visual evidence. We just need the transcript or audio. It's an interrogation, not a music video, Ross.
Well, an interrogation usually takes place in interrogation, and
Do we have?
you took him to a site.
Okay.
And you have no way of confirming to me whether you took him.
I was showing him evidence, Ross.
Oh, yeah. And where should they show this evidence?
I'm sorry. Can you go find me an example of a court case?
Where's the interview? Where's the recording of this interview?
In the
You know,
evidence.
somebody is, it's not the 1900s anymore. Pretty sure that interviews of crimes being or things being reported do not have it on typewriters anymore. There is video evidence.
I would be okay for probably exactly 9 minutes.
Right.
Wait, are you going to be gone during
No,
that?
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be speaking.
If a typewriter or written evidence was valid in the 1920s, it is still valid today.
Yeah.
Unless you can show me a law that says otherwise.
Recording of your interview with the pirate.
I don't need video evidence, Ross.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Show me a law that proves that, and don't say common sense, because that is not a legal document. Yeah. Should have done your research before, Ross. Anyway, what were you saying, Pickle? Yeah, you're saying that I don't need this.
Evidence. Okay, wait.
Mhm.
Evidence of interrogation board, but yours, it was never properly authenticated.
What do you mean?
Your evidence.
What do you mean it's
Your
never proper?
quote-unquote interview was never properly authenticated by anybody. Just trust me, bro. That's your evidence.
And what evidence have you scraped together?
I just proved you. That's the whole thing.
With what? How are you disproving me?
I just proved everything that you said. You were doing literally every single one of your lines. Conjecture, and I'm just saying that it's conjecture, and that's basically this whole conversation.
He admitted that it was his crew
I'm
that
saying
killed
that
them.
everything that you have said is conjecture, and just because you've shown no evidence.
Yes, I did.
No, you haven't. Nothing that's invisible.
And so have you like completely for... Alright, buddy. Is that enough evidence, Ross?
That's not provable. That's not admissible.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How is it not?
What do you mean, how is that not?
How is that not admissible, Ross?
Judge,
This really isn't invisible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How is it not admissible?
I mean, literally, we're all like, we're kind of only going afterwards.
If you paid attention, I've been putting evidence in the Discord.
I've read it, but like, I don't know. But, like, you have so many evidence, you know. The whole thing is though, it's really a back and forth thing. Like, I can agree with both. You both make really bad points too.
That's what I'm trying to do, Pickle.
I don't have any evidence to prove innocence.
Exactly.
No, you have no evidence to prove guilty.
I have the evidence. You are in denial.
As said by the judge, just none of it is admissible.
Judge, can you please relook this evidence? It literally says that that is what I said, that I am telling truth.
Yeah, you wait, so you say they're telling truth?
Wait, what do you mean?
That's literally the
I'm-
trust me.
No, the evidence I've given proves that what I'm saying, what my evidence is true.
I'll go feel a lot easier with picture evidence too.
I put that picture, and I also have more picture.
I literally have that.
Yeah.
Like, which, okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly,
Yeah, thank you, Pickle.
Do you have any more slides?
Yes, I have a lot more, but I just need to get this point across to justify everything else. Exactly, because you're just gonna keep making up more bullcrap.
No, I'm not making up
Right. Yeah, what would you like to say, Judge?
what is your main point? We're like, get out, but
My point is that this man is an accessory to the invasion.
And Ron, what about you?
I'm saying that he
Not what? Apples? Potatoes?
did not aid, he did not command, he did not pull the trigger of, and has not, will not, and is not committing any crimes, aid or abet any sort of criminal activity against the people, against our people, the druid and the terror keeper.
We'll get to the sentencing soon.
Yeah, you can, you know, I'm still trying to like, figure it out, like, you know, yeah.
Okay, this evidence proves and validates my evidence. The evidence I put in the Discord validates my evidence, and that was your only thing you said the only thing keeping my evidence here at slide 2 was that it was not valid.
Excuse me, it says win in graveyard.
Yep.
Who says what? It just says win in graveyard.
Winning graveyard, those are the pirates, that's what they say.
How can you prove that was the pirate? That's that.
Because we only have one pirate, Ross,
No. How can you prove the pirate said that?
because I talked to him a few times.
That's still the argument, bro, trust me. It just says win in graveyard. It doesn't even say who you're talking to in the screenshot.
You are just trying to get everything. Jeez.
I'm trying to set an innocent man free from hell.
Holding cell, correction.
In hell. Correction.
Correction. Have you ever heard of, like, air conditioner mayhaps?
I never heard of shit like
No. What's that got to do with anything? Objection! Stay on topic! Claim invalidated.
this. Yeah, I agree. The shit these is
Your claim's invalidated.
No. The shit these is.
I don't know.
You got that off of the wiki?
It's a liable source.
You got that off of the. That means you did not bring him to the grave. This proves that you did not bring him to the graveyard.
That doesn't prove anything.
No, that literally your entire argument was that this was at
Brother.
the graveyard
Yeah.
of the people. If you got this off of
No.
a website.
What?
You
Okay.
got this off of a website. You
No, I'm saying because I don't. Bro, no.
He just proved his own claim.
For the love of God. So, I'm saying that this here, because I did not record the evidence that I had photographical evidence that I did an interview, which is completely stupid in and of itself, that it was not, like, you're saying that I need photographical evidence of this interview, meaning that I don't need to put this evidence here. I'm just doing it to make sure you understand it.
Okay, no, I just want to confirm one thing, okay? You said before that pirate, when you did this interview, you did it at the grave site.
Correct.
With him.
Yes.
And you just disproved that by showing me a screenshot of something.
Incorrect. That does not disprove
No, you
anything.
got this off the wiki.
I did that because apparently I need photographical evidence of a interview.
No, this is not a part of the interview. You got this off of the internet.
This is proving.
This only proves that you didn't actually do it. Even
No, it doesn't.
This proves that you didn't conduct any interview. This proves that you
No, it
went
doesn't.
online and you went online and you decided that, okay, I'm gonna what type this in, just like what are the waistlines of the pirate?
All this is doing is reinforcing the fact that I did an interview.
No, you got this proves that you got
You were claiming that because I do not have photographical evidence that I did this interview.
this proves that
Listen to what I'm saying.
you got this off the wiki.
Listen to what I'm saying. So, no, you're not. You're interrupting. You're interrupting. Yes. So,
No, I agree, but
okay, thank you. So, because of the fact, you were saying my claim, this piece of evidence was invalidated because I did not have photographical evidence of the interview, which I don't even need. So I backed up with what he said during the interview with this screenshot information to prove something that I didn't even have to prove. Because you don't need picture evidence for an interview. And this is just reinforcing that what he said during this interview was true. Make sense?
All you did was prove that
No, I didn't.
you got this interview online.
Brother. You don't need photographical
You
evidence.
took the time to go onto the server and then take him to the graveyard and then actually get him there.
So, okay, if I did this, if I got this interview right now, would that be valid evidence?
Yes.
Alright. Judge, can we have a 5-minute recess? Oh, wait, 10-minute recess? Judge?
no, sir.
Alrighty then. Alright. Hey, Pickle, we're gonna do something interesting. Alright, I'm muted on Discord. I'm going to disprove this theory. Wait, no, Pickle, please. This is gonna get fun, trust. I will be conducting this evidence shortly. Alright.
Hey, no. Multiplayer. I need to be able to be on the.
Alright, but any tampering with the,
I'm not tampering with anything. I need.
yeah, and if you,
No, get off right now.
I
And
am.
go to multiplayer.
Yeah, but you said like, don't.
I am. I will prove undeniable evidence. As soon, alright, we will be releasing this man on conditions. Any sort of invasions that happen, he'll be sent back to where he belongs. Shucks. Holding cell, correction.
Okay, let's
Alright, hold up.
one thing. You keep specifying the a holding cell. Let's go see where the holding cell is real quick.
It's okay, but
Let's see the conditions that this man is living in.
it's secured.
Yeah, I did realize. Why do you like never like you would never admit where he really is? You know why?
What? Yes, I did. What?
Where are you?
On the surface, why? What do you mean?
There's no way you did.
Did what?
You really did. Okay, you didn't.
Did what?
Okay.
What?
So this is everybody for the evidence. Everybody, this right here is where our friends were buried. This is their graveyard. Okay.
Correct?
Now let's go bring prison.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I have to like shuffle around housing.
You need to get him.
No, I don't actually need to go get them, but I need to like, we need an extra vacant house for this.
I don't have.
I do. We need some walls. And table. Do you have like tables and chairs or, never mind. Alright, we're gonna make a holding cell near the graveyard. Gee.
I'll protect you while you do.
Alright, X.
Yeah, while you guys were arguing, I literally had time. Like I had the time to take a shower.
Were you not paying attention?
No.
No, he was.
I heard everything. I just had time to take a shower. You guys were going back and forth.
So much for protection, Ross.
I was dealing with things over here.
That's fine. What are you doing?
What, you need to have a
I don't think so.
Okay, you do that.
No, that's really convenience. Technically, you don't.
Oh.
You have platforms that we can put in the roof, though?
Yes.
Great. It just needs to be too wide.
I like this.
Alright, and boom, suitable housing. Buy it, we'll put it in here, and see you later.
Oh yeah, I guess. Who's gonna Who's gonna
No, he's already here.
Oh,
Yep.
I was like, what's the big deal?
Sometimes.
I'm flying, where do I? Oh, okay. Yar, I be in ship shape.
That's about his happiness.
Why are you talking?
I don't think he's close enough. Let him out. He'll wander over eventually.
Wait a second, this isn't one of the greats. Brother, come on, get off the chair. Get wake up! Oh, wait, we need to like make a date. Please.
No, probably. Anyway, yeah.
Don't do that, 'cause he's like
If he's not there in the morning, we'll kill him when we find him. Really?
how do you use it? Wait, is it coming day? Oh yeah, it just like me, right?
Yeah, it's definitely progressing quicker.
Oh yeah, it's moving there. I'm gonna break his chair, please. Like,
No, don't break his chair. Put his chair back, or he will.
Hey, don't come back over here. No, come back over. I'm the landlubber of the. Get over.
Hmm.
See something? One blaze are you talking about? What were you
Maybe. Move. Whoa.
Why are you adding extra tombstones?
Why are you trying to push him back over there?
I'm not pushing back over there. I'm trying to get him to come over here. Where all the tombstones are. It's weird. Things don't seem to be saying anything. About you're fine. You should be mentioning parrots because we're
Seems like he's trying to dodge the subject.
No, this doesn't seem like he knows anything about it. Interesting. It's almost like you're trying to get him to admit things.
No.
See, he's protecting us from the corruption, guys.
With an illegal weapon, Ross?
No, that's a very legal weapon.
How?
That's a legal weapon. Then
He's under probation, Ross.
he's
He's charged with murder.
yeah. So you said yeah. So.
Oh, wait. Oh, traveling merchant.
Line you find on the wiki about- What are you doing?
Talking to this man. What's he selling?
Yellow counterweight.
Huh.
And chest humor. Yeah. So he doesn't seem to be admitting any of it. So where's your evidence now?
Shouldn't investigations be private, though, Ross? Maybe that's why. Maybe he knows that he doesn't need someone watching him.
No, I'm his lawyer.
Alright, then go talk to him and then I'll come into the investigation privately.
No, because you're gonna put down your gravestone,
What?
like you have been.
And what would that get me, Ross?
You know that's it.
Well, you don't, so... Where does that get me? Are you done talking to him?
Okay, fine. Then that means you need to confiscate and give me all of your gravestones inside your inventory. Open your inventory again. No, open it up. I need to inspect.
Bruh.
I need to inspect.
It's open!
I don't see it. Alright.
Why is there... What was that?
You're having trouble conducting the interview? Maybe it's because before you get into the internet.
Well, it doesn't help that you're stream sniping a private interview. What the heck is this? No, there's something else. Stream sniper.
Why does yours have less delay than mine?
Mine still has a heck of a lot delay.
Mine has a, like, no, mine has a minute of delay.
Yeah, it's true.
So did you get the that?
I don't know, did I?
Well, I can guarantee that. So I guess we'll go back on to with. Oh, I wasn't showing the settings.
Big brain.
That's actually sad.
I thought you were doing that on purpose, another one.
No, I really. Yeah, I was on purpose. It was on purpose. Okay, so once again.
What are you doing? I'm not done yet. Just because you're done means you can leave the scene. Doesn't mean I'm done.
Okay. Open your inventory real quick. I need to investigate. Oh no! I can't see your screen. Where's
I can.
He's hiding your screen. He's got
I'm not hiding my stream, Ross.
I mean, that is kind of coincidence how it just went out at the same exact time.
Yeah.
That's not,
It's been on this whole time.
It's off right now, coincidentally.
that's not even like, you know what I'm saying, but that's not coincidence. That's just, period.
Yeah, also how it's also funny how Ross claims it's a coincidence that he just happened to be at the scene of a crime. But are we gonna ignore that? Of course we are.
No, I
I was
didn't say
at the
that.
scene of the crime, and you were at the scene of the crime.
We were defending.
You were both at the scene of the crime.
Do you charge a police officer for being at the scene of a crime, Ross?
No, but you charge an innocent bystander for being at the crime.
Yeah, you take them into questioning privately.
Yeah, questioning. This is.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Put him in hell. And we're trying to incriminate him.
Since when can we just the hell penalty? When can we just put people in hell? I've never heard of that.
Can I conduct my private interview now?
No, not until you show video evidence of it. Because you have.
I will show the proper.
Give me all of your.
There. I dropped every gravestone I have down.
You show me proof entire inventory. No.
And since when did you get to make the rules on interviews, Ross?
If you not, then I'm not leaving.
You know what, fine. I'll place it out of his sight so it cannot affect him.
No.
This is state property. I'm not-
With the investigation.
I'm how?
You're interfering with the investigation by trying to change things.
How am I changing things, Ross?
You're changing his scenery.
Why? Why do you insist on messing with state land, Ross?
So you openly admitted before that when you conducted this interview, it was not at this location because it's impossible for him to take a voice line at this location at this time without extra grade.
Mhm.
But
I'm not-
your role was completely
What would an extra grave do, Ross?
you turned it into a legitimate graveyard.
Well, then I'm not marking this in the sake of a grave. I'm marking this in the sake of the Crimson, okay? It has been expressed that the people are concerned of the Crimson. I'm placing this here. It is state land.
No, you're still on my point.
They have to, Ross, they have to be next to each other.
You never
Ross.
interviewed
The graves have to be next to each other. This will not affect.
You never interviewed my client previous.
I did interview him previously. I'm just trying to prove it to you because apparently you need image
It's
evidence.
impossible for him to give that voice line without the extra grade that you're putting down.
If I place this here,
Interview.
have you interviewed him, Ross? Can you prove that you
I just-
prove it? Prove it. Exactly.
Blitz,
Yes.
he's not showing the investigation.
I-
And he's gonna put down an extra grade, which makes it into proving.
Well, this is
No,
all being
he didn't have it
streamed,
down before, which means that he's doing. He's just straight up lying cheating.
Well, this is all on stream, right?
Yep, it's all on stream.
So you wouldn't mind, like, you know, just posting this after?
No, he put down an extra grade. Look at the extra grade that he put down.
I'm cool looking.
You see that grade all the way on the end? He put that extra one down.
There is no grave on the end.
Yeah, he did.
Where?
Break that one. The non-golden one.
Wait,
There is no non. This cactus?
Put the money back on the server. Money back on the server then.
What do you mean?
Why did you kick me from the server?
I didn't kick you from the server.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, then why did I just immediately leave after trying to bullshit?
I did not kick you. I don't even know how. I think you left and framed me. And look, he's not getting any results.
Exactly. Hey, that's going in my favor. The one he's supposed to put evidence to corroborate.
Nothing. He's saying nothing about it, buddy.
Alright, Ross, look at this.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to tending. Oh.
The general? Oh, the picture.
Hmm.
No. Look at the actual call. Go on.
Where?
We just kind of like, you know. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, Ross, meet hello.
He's got a whole ass cosplay.
This is very serious. This is very serious. Like, this is not you laughing at it.
Alrighty, so.
Can I go mark that state land now?
That you faked that
I did not admit that.
Okay,
You cannot just. Alright, Ross just admitted that all of his claims are invalidated and I won the case.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, so we're not allowed to just make up stuff?
Just because you don't admit that it was faked, you can't. It was what it was. Though. But you don't have to admit it. You showed the evidence.
I did not show the evidence.
Wiki.
Okay,
The wiki.
that was to reinforce my point that that's what he's.
Going back to that, you pulled it off the wiki. You did not get it from here.
Weird.
Oh my gosh, can you have another slide, or are you gonna stay on this road until like you can suddenly sneak another?
That is state. You just love committing destruction of federal property, don't you, Ross?
No, that's not a
Yes, it is.
placement of stuff. Also, are we gonna continue on this? Because I actually want to play this game today.
I.
Instead of you, I'm just tired of accusing this.
Fine. We'll keep him in a holding cell.
No, we're not keeping him in a holding cell. That's in hell.
We'll keep him in a holding cell.
Right now. How about this? With all the evidence that you have, what is your verdict, Mr. Judge?
Alright, let me talk to. Alright, everybody. No, judges don't make the decision. That's what the jury's for. Ladies and gentlemen of.
The judge can't overrule verdicts.
Well, we haven't even asked the jury. And if the jury.
One person anything more chat.
Well?
Well, what?
And how. What? I told him to be honest.
We need a jury of at least 3 people, or let's just make a final decision.
Liz, what is your verdict?
If it's something you don't like, we're going to do.
No, I say whatever he goes, whatever my person goes. We go from that.
You both. Oh, this is so confusing, honestly.
The options are innocent.
I
Or
know.
we'll just go innocent and guilty. And if we go guilty, we'll go from a punishment. And the punishments are anywhere from a life sentence without parole, and death penalty. But my thought was technically we can give him the death penalty. However, I think we should give him a life sentence and a fine, but we'll give him a bail.
You give him a bail?
Yeah, we give him a bail.
How much?
1 million.
That's not nothing. I'm
I'm asking the juror. see what he says. Oh, also I did talk to my father about this, and he did say skip. The jury.
In the end, the judge has the final say.
No, it goes to the jury.
No,
You both have so hot in this mask.
Verdict? Yeah, what is the verdict? What is the verdict? Innocent or guilty? What do you say, Pickle?
Yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, what do you say?
I personally think that this guy could be. He could be. I don't know. He really could be guilty. He really could be. This is really hard. Wait. I'm not using. Can I see the guy again?
Alright, Pickle, I'm ready.
Where is he, by the way?
He...
You put him back in hell?
I did not! Wait,
Put him back in hell?
I did not! Did you break part of his house? I did not go down there. Oh, dang, Pickle, that is absolute cinema. Not going off what your verdict is, just the way you said it. That's actually that's cinematic. Anyway, I'm gonna paste Pickle's response in the Discord. You can also check my chat. But that is what he said. He said, I decree he be buried next to the victims.
That's not. To be honest, that'd be more merciful than the treatment that he's been given so far.
You know what? This man is not guilty.
So 1v1.
And you know why he's not guilty? Oh, wait. I thought you were defending him.
Yeah, I know, I'm right.
Oh, let's see.
He's not guilty.
Wait.
Look at this.
Oh my, yeah, okay, he's literally in. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay,
we need a tiebreaker.
He said something about AC. Where is it?
There's a window, is there not? Ooh.
Where do I need to see this window?
A window into the hellscape.
Yeah, it provides good
Get this
airflow.
man out of here.
And where are you gonna put him?
Declared innocent by the judge of this court. Therefore, he is an
And the
innocent.
jury disagrees.
What?
Like I said before, the judge has the final ruling.
Pickle, does this make you sad that your opinion has been invalidated and that you are worth nothing?
By the judge,
Yeah, you are worth nothing. You are stupid. Die. No. You're worth everything.
Pickle, how do you have to... Yeah, he's very sad. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I say that's a little far, man. Like, Pickle is just.
I mean,
Rest-
I'm so good.
Yeah.
Even if he's like.
How dare you offend Pickle? I think he should get +2.
I'm sorry that I do not regret everything I just said. I mean,
Yeah, that's it. All in favor of Pickle's vote counts twice. For the harsh punishments he has been faced with. For doing nothing.
No.
You are a very kind and very not hateful individual. I wish you horrible. I mean, the best of luck.
You're being Pickleless.
Yeah, impressive. I hope that you live the greatest and the most honest people. I mean, the most achievable life you can. You are everything. You are.
What?
You got a thumbs up.
I think he's being a hater.
You got a thumbs up. There you go. Thumbs up.
Can we give Pickle another vote in compensation?
You can have this shiny corner.
I don't think that's enough. Are you compensated, Pickle, with a... Is that a yes or no?
I will give you a singular
I'll get you in my house. Let's go. I don't know this guy. He ran against the system and he beat it. You know why? Because the system is just sometimes.
It's just...
It's just in this
until-
universe. It's
Yeah,
just
okay,
in
buddy.
the universe. It's maybe not just in real life, but it's just
No,
in
this is
the universe.
Minecraft. This is Minecraft. He would.
Wait, why Minecraft?
If this is Minecraft, he would.
Well, my thought process as far as the legal system is that... Oh, Pickle insists that he should be put to death. And honestly, I think that's too harsh.
I think everyone deserves a second chance.
Alright, how about this? We come to an agreement. If there's another invasion of the pirates, he will be held in prison. Why?
Because that doesn't make any fucking sense.
The main reason I want him in prison is because I don't want him to summon another army of pirates and lose more. It's too risky.
Even if you literally, if you put him on the other side of the world, there will be pirates that invade, and it will be not his fault in the slightest.
Fine.
Yeah, it's kind of you're blaming everything on him.
Fine. He'll be released. And instead of making statements... Oh my gosh, Pickle's heartbroken that he's not dead. Pickle wants him dead so bad. Pickle, please.
Alright. I fucking love the concept. Wait, what's up with that?
Pickle.
You know,
They can't hear me.
Why do you just have that?
They can't hear me, Pickle. I want him dead as much as you do.
Okay, we do not judge.
I want to be merciful in the presence of these people. Okay, Pickle? I want this man dead as much as you do. However, under these circumstances, I cannot just kill him. That's why I tried to justify it.
You've done to us.
What?
Okay, Pickle?
At all.
But I fucking need you. No one will do that.
If I can...
You possibly
If I can get something...
Your blue shirt. Just why do you want to do it? Huh?
If I can find a way to get him put in prison, or better, get him killed, we will both be happy. Okay, Pickle? I want this man dead as much as you do, okay? I just want you to know that.
What?